So, ProGauntlet is finally here. Yes, after 6 long years, we finally managed to get it here and to try it out. And I have actually had a chance to fight with it. Now, first thing, as a disclaimer, these don't fit me. These are a size 10.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
And my hand is a size 9. So there were a couple of issues because of the sizing, and I will mention that as we go. Otherwise, these gloves are really, really good. There are some unexpected bonuses that just make life a little bit easier for a fencer. The first one that was actually pointed out to me was this strap that you can actually just hook and pull the glove on, which is great. The other one is the grip, because sometimes when you grip a sword and you overswing, and especially if the sweat permeates the glove, it can kind of fly out, especially on the pommel side. And this is very, very tacky, and the grip feels really, really lovely without actually not being able to turn the pommel in your hand. So, really good job on that. This is Kevlar?
No, this is a nylon fabric.
This is like piercing resistant, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
yeah.
the stabs don't get in.
We tried this at home. We tested it.
Yeah, so that you don't get actually stabbed in the fingers, which is something that actually happens to me.
It does happen.
It did happen to me with lacrosse gloves, so I had I had a hole in my hand.
On the inside, it's the whole palm is Dyneema.
Okay.
And then there's the grip material stitched over it. So.
Okay, so just to show what I mean by the gloves being too big for me, so my finger is up here, right now. It ends over here, and the fingers actually have pockets in the end to fit your finger, along with the fingertips. What purpose does this actually serve?
Okay, so these are buttons that are attaching the inner glove to the hard shell, so you can actually remove them.
Oh, I
like
see.
This, through the slot. And that's how you, if you want to replace your inner glove, you can just...
You can replace the inner glove. Okay.
So very few things are actually permanently attached to the glove. We want to make a system that is completely replaceable. So if the strap would break, if one of the plastic elements would break, if you would want to change your inner glove because that wears down.
Yeah.
That you don't have to buy a complete new glove, but you can buy either a small part which you can exchange yourself, or we can fix for you. So you have something that can last you many, many years.
Excellent. So the other things I really liked is the wrist protection, because I got hit here really hard today. And
without trying these gloves, right?
No, not with these gloves. And this would have actually protected me from exactly this strike. It's got a hard shell on the inside as well that doesn't interfere with actual mobility. The fingers are very, very mobile, but the main thing is the thumb. The thumb is absolutely miles above any other competition, and for me as a longsword person, this is the most important part. So I would be completely fine with having just a mitten here and this thumb, and I would be super happy with the glove already. The one issue I had with this glove is that my fingers kind of fell out during sparring, like this a little bit, due to the sizing, and there are a couple of straps missing with this demo product, basically, which would have still held the fingers in place. Is that right?
Certainly, yeah.
But that being said, these are, so this particular glove is the most comfortable and the most mobile glove that I've tried, even though it doesn't fit me perfectly. So yes, I think this is actually worth the asking price of $450. As long as it can last at least 2 to 3 years, then we're talking. But given that it's modular, it should be a lot easier and cheaper to replace parts as well.
Certainly,
yeah. The one thing is here.
Oh, here it comes. No.
A little bit of a gap.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I noticed. Like if you're in the thumb grip and you have your crossguard here, this is a little bit exposed.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Ultimately, you always have to go to find the balance between mobility and protection.
Yes.
And you're sitting on the margin and
yeah, of course. But this is absolutely the only gap I see. Of course, it would take a lot more testing to fully experience the glove and see how it handles. But I felt this is well well covered, which is very important because I had my gloves on, and I still got hit under the fucking glove. And here, I don't think that can happen. The top of the finger is very well protected. This part, which can also be problematic with some gloves, is very well protected. So yeah, very mobile and very protective. So exactly what we need.
All right.
I approve this message. No, really, really well. They were actually, like, if the fingers didn't fall out while I was fighting, it would feel like I had like a heavier leather glove on. And yeah,
nice.
It's.
Is there anything you want to talk about in?
I would love if you made a model like this that's submitted.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, what I mean is for the
for the camera.
For the section.
No, I think we covered pretty much everything. Oh yeah, wrist mobility is also like, really nicely done.
Yeah. So what might be good to know is that obviously we made a public message that we would produce this in one size to begin with, and that's only a normal practice to first get our production on the right scale, make sure the quality is consistent before we make things more complex. We've been having a lot of questions of when our new size is going to come out. Yeah, this is something we're going to work on as soon as we have fulfilled our backers orders, yes. As soon as we have fulfilled the pre-sale orders in May. But definitely this year a new size will come out, and we will start with a smaller size, which is a size for men with smaller hands, like this guy over here, and especially women who have been waiting for a very, very long time to get a glove that suits them. So that's the top of our priority list right there.
Excellent. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm really glad that there will be a glove like this on the market.
And I'm really glad that you got to test them.
Yes, yes.
Finally the ProGauntlet reviews.
I should have done it while I was a little bit more rested than like at the end of the event, but yes.
No, but they should protect you when you're at your worst.
That is
so.
True.
When you're at your best, that's fine.
Yeah. But the sparring might have looked a little bit better. Okay.